Welcome to Coastal Update, presented to you by the Andrews team. John and Susan Andrews with RE/MAX of Gulf Shores make it their job to stay on top of the market so they can give you great advice when it comes to buying or selling real estate along the beautiful Alabama Gulf Coast. So let's take a look at the market. Here's our 10-month report for the single-family resident real estate market here along the beautiful Alabama Gulf Coast. The area we like to call Pleasure Island, consisting of Gulf Shores, Orange Beach, Fort Morgan, and Perdido Key in Florida. We've gathered all this data from the Baldwin Realtors database, so let's go ahead and take a look at the market. Here's inventory, a number of homes that show as active, and in our MLS system on November the 1st, it stood at 512, down somewhat from last year, but we've seen a continual decline since the peak in June of 2025. This is the median days on the market, how long it takes if you price your home properly to put it under contract from the day it's listed. It climbed to just over 3 months at 92 days. Here's home sales on a month-by-month basis for the last 2 years, with 83 homes changing hands in the month of October. Here's the first 10 months of 2025 versus the same time period last year, or year over year. Total units sold was up 5% to 867. The average sales price raised 7% to $814,000. But here at Coastal Update, as you know, we like to focus on median, meaning half the sales and half were below. That stood at $615,000. Representing an 8% increase over last year. Next, we look at average dollars per heated and cooled square foot, up 5% to $379, and that's heated and cooled livable space. Next, we look at demand by seeing how many units are marked under contract or pending within our system, and that stood at 114 units. That's up 31% from the same time last year, so we're expecting a very active fourth quarter here in the residential sales market. We hope that you enjoyed this video, and we want you to contact the RE/MAX of Gulf Shores agent that supplied you with this video so they can help you make great choices, whether it's buying or selling. Until then, we'll see you next month on Coastal Update.